Welcome to Chillin' 101. We hope this video helps.
You start by confirming your keyboard actually has media keys and that the operating system recognizes them. Open Keyboard or Sound Settings and press a volume key to see a response. If nothing happens, install or update the keyboard driver and enable any FN lock or function key mode. This ensures media actions aren't blocked by alternate function. Once the keys register, you're ready to use them immediately for fine control, or to map custom shortcuts if you prefer more precision. Now set how those keys behave. First, try the built-in media buttons. A quick press adjusts volume and mute. If you want custom keys or combos, open keyboard shortcuts in Settings and assign increase/decrease/mute to preferred keys. For Windows, Auto Hotkey provides scripts to change volume by steps or by holding a key. On Mac OS, use shortcuts or automator actions. Make transitions smooth by choosing step size and repeat rate, so your adjustments match how fast you press and hold the key. Finish by testing. Press and hold to confirm repeat behavior and press stepwise for consistent increments. If the keys fail, verify the driver, toggle FN lock, and close apps that might intercept media keys like streaming clients. Restart the audio service or reboot to clear conflicts. If a particular app still grabs keys, remap your shortcuts to alternative combos. One troubleshooting tip: disable overlapping global hotkeys in apps first. That usually restores keyboard volume control quickly and predictably.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.